about to go
Times
crazy.
are not
It's
rock
about to
and
be like that
roll.
with time and
Here they are.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch. You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. Don't need to go over all this again. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. I need to know what information I can still trust. Think. Ugh. Keep trying. The Dark Presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. The Dark Presence leeches onto artists, manipulates their art. What power does it have by itself? The Dark Presence uses people's weaknesses to corrupt them. Their guilt, fear, even their love. For every answer, I have 1,000 more questions. But I know enough now. Enough to finish this case and stop the Dark Presence. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The Clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the Clicker was true. He wasn't lying. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. Scratch told me the Clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life. The Clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The Clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the Clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the Clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the Clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
The plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake. Tor,
Turn that light back on.
I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it. Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Get out here and turn that damn light on right motherfucking now. Right now. Where do you want me to go? Fuck. I go all the way down there? Damn. Alright. This shit is blocked off. Oh, there it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. I shouldn't. No, I'm gonna use this. Where are my heels at?
on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready.
Who the fuck said something?
Estevez out.
You going for smoke, bitch? Want this smoke action, boy?
Stay away.
Shut up, bitch. I'm glad I missed. I wasted too many bullets. Oh, what I got? Hell yeah, use the crossbow.
That must be Torn Odin.
Okay.
Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer!
I better be fucking careful. Oh shit!
I need you to meet me at the shore.
Boys!
Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's
Damn,
got
they
a
whipping the fuck
killer
out that shit.
chorus. Come save your soul. Oh, tree! Tree! What
Y'all could've at least
tree?
waited
There's
on
no
me.
tree in the song. Who the fuck put a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Please.
Pedal
Drive
to the
carefully.
metal, bro. Metal to the pedal.
Y'all crazy as hell. They did knock the damn door off. Wow.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
That's fucking crazy. Probably best for me to stop. I'm not sure if I got anything in my inventory. In the shoebox. It wouldn't hurt to check. That's what we about to do. See if I got anything in the shoebox. Maybe I got some heals in there. I ain't got shit in there. I ain't got shit. Nada. Alright, leaving. Not the dent. We could have at least waited. Yeah, shit's about to go down. About to finish. We got like chapter 6. What is it? We got 4 more chapters for him, I believe. There they go. Hold on, reload. Load that thing, There you go. Fuck it. Reload it. There you go, man.
Apologize.
Shut up, bitch. Alright. I shot 2 in you. What the other one at? I shot in the deep. I was about to say, great question here. How I get over there? You just find a way.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torn Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
One, two. Walk over. Seems like enough for him. Oh! What the hell? Oh, I'll push you back. Hey, give me a minute, right? You know what? Give me a minute. You see that motherfucker in the back? Don't do that. Hey, you give me a minute. Give me like 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Oh. You back your ass up. She threw it back at me. What? Girl? Really?
Okay. I think that's all of them.
You would have thought that worked, man.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Man, they fucked the damn van up. All cool, we're here. Thank goodness.
Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out.
Oh, we about to go crazy.
Chimes are not
It's
rock
about to
and
be like
roll.
that time and all.
Yeah, they are.
It's about to be like an elevator movie from that stage. We about to go crazy.
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you.
Speaking of which, alright.
Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is
We don't even
spotty.
need that right now.
Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
Give me a minute. Okay. I'm probably gonna need those. Probably gonna get my ass beat. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these little shits up. Put in my inventory.
We're waiting for your signal, Tiger. This'll be a show for the ages.
I know. Give me a minute. I say, you know, shit's about to hit the fan in a couple minutes. I like to be prepared. So, okay. I'm gonna pop these pills real quick.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
I love this shit. I love it. We got to get down. All right, is that it?
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Oh, this shit about to get...
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
This shit sounded good for a minute. Oh shit. Let's go then.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Yeah, I want a t-shirt. Where the crowd at? Where they at? Where y'all at? Come on, show yourself. Catch some smoke, bitch.
I'll blast him with the light.
What? Come on.
They're coming.
You shine some light on these hoes, please. Thank you.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
I'm wondering why this fucker won't die.
way.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Reloading.
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
There's KP. Whoa! I'm worried about to fuck this shit up real quick. How the fuck y'all so damn tough? I'm not going shit. I'm about to fuck this shit up too. Oh, you gonna go. Can you imagine playing this shit on any other difficulty? Fucking man. Boy that back out.
I got him for you, Anderson. Look out on the right.
Come on, bitch, you about to die. Fucking die already, bitch. Alright, look, you need to die. Okay, I'm fine.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Taking out everything. You see down more of these? Oh! You cruising up hill? Ah, that's bullshit, bro. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay though. Come on. Get this shit out.
There's more ammo waiting.
Anderson, heads up.
Drop the field. I need even like. Alright, I need to try to drop now. Damn you!
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Okay.
Take it or going for the old guy.
Okay.
Yes!
Almost I did, but
The power of rock and roll.
I need to do that shit again. I'm getting fucked up down here. This ain't my nigga, Alan. Alan.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Alrighty, man. So running our sweet asses in here.
I'd been here many times before.
This
I
one
didn't
looks
know how
trash.
many. This felt different.
It looks trash.
Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Alright, hopefully we get in here and get out. And then, you know, yeah. Oh, gone. The last chapter of Alan Wake's.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late? Scratch was in there, writing his horror story.
Oh, Scratch is in there?
There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Yeah, I do not want to fight Scratch. I don't have the resources. I don't have the resources, Alan. I need to look at this.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.